Hi, I'm Ted. Today I'm going to talk to you about what causes the lag when clicking between cells in Excel. This can be caused by a number of things, but they all have to do with something on your computer that's slowing things down. I'm going to just talk about Excel in particular, and what is likely happening if it is caused by Excel is that you have a lot of calculations going on in the spreadsheet, so that every time you move from some to another cell, anytime you enter in something, Excel by default wants to redo all the calculations. So I've got a spreadsheet here to illustrate this, and I'm going to show you how you can get around the problem, at least if you want to make some change and you don't want the calculations to be done every time you do anything. What I have is I have in one column I have just a set of random numbers. So it's actually a formula called RAND that generates a random number every time you do anything. And let me just illustrate that. And then I've got another column here that's just, to make it a little interesting, it adds 1 to the random number. Now let me just show you what happens. If I do something in another cell, so I'll just go over here and I'll type a 1 and return. Watch what happens when I type return. It redoes all the calculations, because every time you do anything, it redoes the random numbers. So if I just go back here and every time I do something, it regenerates the random numbers. Now it's not running slowly because this is a very simple spreadsheet, but if you do have that problem, what you want to do is you want to change the calculation so that instead of being automatic, it's manual. So on a Macintosh, you go to the Preferences menu. I believe on a Windows machine it would be the Options menu, and you want to find a menu option called Calculation. So we're going to click on Calculation, and as you can see, the default is to calculate automatically. So we want to change that to manually, and as you can see, we can type Command equals at any time to calculate now. So when you do want to calculate, you do that. So we'll just say OK. And now let's keep doing what we were doing. Let's start entering things in. And as you can see, as we enter things in, it doesn't redo the calculation. But if we do want to redo the calculation, we type Command equals, and it recalculates. So I do it again, and every time I do it, it recalculates the random number over here, and then it redoes the calculation. Now this doesn't have to do with the random numbers. I just use that so that you can see what's happening when you do that. So I hope this has been helpful. I'm Ted, and today I talked to you about what causes the lag when you click between cells in Excel. Thanks for watching.